My biggest futures trade ever in my entire life. I'm ready to put it in, guys. I'm ready to put it in. Here is a video where I'm disclosing it, where I'm saying why, how, where, and yeah. My biggest spot trade is actually this year. So spot trade, you guys know, I've been showing this to you. I'm holding millions of dollars worth of Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins, etc. in a spot. You know, if it goes down, it goes down, goes up, amazing. But futures is different because futures, you have a liquidation price and you can actually get liquidated and lose a lot. So for this entire challenge, you might remember I'm doing this $1 million to $10 million trading challenge. And in order for me to get to 10 million from this 1 million in under a year, I need to risk a lot, really. And viewer discretion is advised. This is not proper risk and money management. So I'm going to be breaking my own rules. But if there is a moment ever in the history to break a rule on risk management, which again, I don't advise this, do your own research, not financial advice by any means. And those who are my investors in my hedge fund, we are not doing this in our hedge fund, I'm doing this myself personally. So if there is a time in a market when you can degen into something like a degen, in my opinion, it is happening now. So, and let me explain this to you. Before I show you the trade, let me quickly give you some context. And remember, guys, about subscribing, geez, I cannot even speak anymore, and hitting that notification bell, because this is the realest YouTube channel out there. Everybody's just blabbing their mouth about, oh, beautiful ETF, I don't know, a spot ETF on Ethereum, a spot ETF on Bitcoin, whoa, nice. Where is your money at? Motherfuckers, like, where is the money at? Show me the trades. 1% of YouTube is showing trades, and that 1% actually deserves respect as well, as long as they do it transparently, not in a shit way, but actually transparently. And only 1% of that 1% does it transparently. Thomas Kralow. So first thing, before I show you the trade itself on my contract and my logic and where is my liquidation price, because if I lose this trade, I will lose over $1 million in one trade. One trade. So should I do this? Yes. So let me show you something, like just to give you a quick concept. We've spoken about this before, but before I show you the trade itself, let me show you the idea and what made me think that if ever you would do something stupid like this, that it would be now. So just quickly, we'll go over this quickly and then we're gonna get to the trade. So Bitcoin ETFs, excluding GBTC, have the highest year-to-date inflow of 23 billion. Meanwhile, gold has an outflow of 5 billion so far. So you can see the chart. So we see inflow into Bitcoin and outflow out of gold. Interesting. So we have a switch of money. Of course, we cannot prove that this money is going from gold into Bitcoin, but at least a portion of it is 100% for sure. So that means that, you know, you can tell what is coming for the price. Then certainly what you also need to understand that literally within a month of the launch of the ETF, and usually it takes time for ramp up of the volume, a lot of time, because the institutions need to think about it, get to the board meetings and actually do it. But this time we actually have $1 billion of inflow in just one day. On Wednesday, Bitcoin ETF saw a record-breaking 1 billion of on-chain inflows in one single day. So that also says that, you know, if they continue, BlackRock, Fidelity, etc., if just institutions without the retail FOMO, if they continue doing the same thing, there's not going to be any Bitcoin left on exchanges in 1 year? Think about this. Then, of course, if you look at this year, Bitcoin ETF inflows, this is the chart. This is gold ETF inflows in 2004. This is the 2004 for gold and 2024 for Bitcoin. This is how slow gold ETF was pumping. And this is how fast the Bitcoin ETF is pumping. So just for comparison, this is how crazy it is. The Bitcoin ETF just goes berserk when, like, even the gold ETF back in the day seemed to be going very well, very crazy, but it was nothing compared to Bitcoin ETF. So, and then before I talk about the trade, also just quick update on March 15th, we saw a solid 200 million. So we had $1 billion here, 600 million next day, then 132 million, which everybody got scared about. And then the last day of trading on Friday, 200 million. So that's why you're seeing a correction possibly at the beginning of this cascading liquidation, which is going to be presenting the opportunity itself. So in my opinion, guys, it is looking quite okay. I think that the volume should actually keep going up, and we really need to see a lot of liquidations, because I said hamsters will be shaven, and those who were commenting against me, enjoying being liquidated. Enjoy. So now we're saying this is what these people are right here, green. So then the trade itself, and certainly I mean Bitcoin ETF, etc. You know what's coming up? Also Ethereum ETF. A very good chance of it's gonna come along, that it's actually gonna come along. Certainly, therefore, Ethereum for now is still underpriced, and therefore, and we still know it's smaller cap, and Ethereum is the second daddy, so it should have incredible potential down the road and have bigger potential. So if you're doing something stupid, we might do it even more stupid. And we might do it instead of in Bitcoin, but just following the logic of the halving in Bitcoin, etc., but actually in Ethereum, just to get extra profit. So then my DGen idea is that I'm looking at the current correction as literally the last correction. And guys, remember that I'm doing all of this over on Bybit, and you need an account on Bybit as well. And with my exclusive link that you can find down in the description of this video, you can actually claim up to $30,000 initial deposit bonuses and other bonuses you're gonna see right here. And also deposit users get access to my Crypto Signals community for absolutely free for lifetime. And also, it also adds you to the whitelist if you wanna copy trade my accounts automatically. Because we have, not all, like, I mean, I'm not gonna be putting in my DGen stupid trades into this so that you guys are safe, proper risk and money management. There is Kralow trades and also Kralow high risk, and we're making very good money for our followers right here, follower PNL. And to join this, you just need to go to copykralowtrades.com right here and follow all the steps precisely. You need to follow all the steps precisely and have a Bybit account if you that you created using my link if you want to copy trades automatically. And you need to, after you create an account using my link, you need to wait till like 24 to 48 hours for the system to add you to the whitelist. Then you go to these accounts and you copy them and you enjoy doing nothing and making money in the bull run. Because in the bull run, you're gonna be actually active for the bull run. We're gonna make crazy money and you don't have to think about what to do, and you just make money with us. So right now, I'm saying, like, for example, this is Ethereum, and right now we are correcting from, like, what was it, 4,900, we're down to 3,400 arguably, and right now we're standing a very important order block that I showed you before. This order block, next target is basically this order block, and next one is this, which is very improbable, but this one is very probable. So currently my target for ETH is about approximately $3,000. So, and that's why I'm starting to build this crazy trade that, in my opinion, for me is going to be my biggest single futures trade I've ever built in my entire trading career. Because if it is time to do this, is there downside potential right now on Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins? Yes. But this is the ultimate correction, the ultimate moment. Could it be pretty deep? Like BlackRock is at play. They can manipulate the market. They can stop purchasing Bitcoin just to actually scare people off. Everything is gonna dump, but it's not gonna dump because of, it's going to zero, but because there is a manipulation. So this means that the upside right now for any trade, any long trade, any buy the dip type of a thing is far greater than the downside. And this is by far, in terms of return, like risk to reward, this trade, in my opinion, in the last 4 years since the last bull run, is the best opportunity. Again, not financial advice. That's just my opinion, that whatever correction comes now in the next 30 days, before halving, after halving, because halving is in 30 days, and then spot ETF on Ethereum, the final deadline for SEC is in May, so that's literally 60 days. So whatever happens now, and then Fed is gonna pivot most likely in June, July, August, September, so, and print money again. Guys, if we do something stupid, it's now. And we start building it now. As I said in my previous video, very hard to predict where is gonna be that bottom. Very difficult to say. So that's why my first orders have already been taken right now. At this point, it's already a $500,000 trade. So here we have next order, all the next orders right here, all the way down to 3,000. So when it goes down to 3,000, it's gonna become a $1 million trade. Fine. So not that big, but I want to scale this trade to a $2 million trade, $3 million trade. And this is what I really hope that the market will allow me to do. Could we bounce off of 3,400 right here as we are standing? You know, maybe it's going to give me another order at 33.6. But by looking at it right now, actually, it is already a $600,000 trade right here. So could it bounce off of here and just continue to the upside and actually go into the bull run and just this whole move continues? Yes. But we are degening into it. I'm degening into it, but I cannot be that stupid. I cannot just go in at 3,500 with 3 million. That's just stupid. You have a super high risk of getting liquidated. This is just, it's not degen, it's stupid. So that's why I don't do stupid trading. I can do a degen type of a trade because I feel like this is the moment, but I cannot do something stupid. So therefore, what I'm doing is I'm waiting for 3K. And again, I'm not sure it happens. Maybe it's not gonna even happen. I mean, our weekly close is not gonna look very good now. And if you look at the chart, it doesn't look very nice. I mean, we could hit this target quite easily and possibly even miss like 26. This area of like 2,600, 2,800. Also, jointly with my team, we believe that this could be the last resort for Bitcoin and just for Ethereum. And then the last resort for Bitcoin in that case would be like 50K, 55K in that vicinity. I don't think that they will let it lower, but if they do, this is where I will add another few million. And this is where I'm gonna make this trade historic, in my sense at least. And my target for this trade will be minimum 7,000 per Ethereum, 8,000, 9,000, 10,000. So the entire bull run, I will keep this trade. And if it plays out, it could make me 3 million, 4 million, 5 million in just one trade. We're gonna do more trades because we're gonna have some margin left because we're doing leverage. So we're gonna still have some margin left for some other trades. So this right here, I'm gonna keep you updated about my orders. For now, orders are down to 3K on Ethereum, and then on Bitcoin, nothing, but it's still the same logic. It follows the same pattern, just has more potential down the road just because of Ethereum spot ETF, etc. If it does play out, there's still a chance that you will not approve it. So this is the plan, guys. Support me. Please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Remember about all the bonuses down in the description of this video, and if you need an exchange you can trust, so Bybit is the place, in my opinion, that you can trust. They are big and don't have any stupid problems like Binance, for example. And you can also get all these incredible bonuses. Plus you get part of my community for free. And also you get into my copy trading for free if you wanted to. And certainly if you want to do it all yourself, here is a tutorial as to how to trade on Bybit properly, or any other exchange, to be honest. How to place orders, how to use risk and money management, because people right here manage to lose money somehow. I don't know, how can you lose money here? So anyway, check it out so you don't lose money like an idiot. And as always, peace and love. I'm Kralow. Stay smart, stay rich. Let's go all in. I'll see you next video. Bye-bye.